It's Melissa Gaskin here, and time for Tip Tuesday. So today we're going to talk all about essential oils that support an active lifestyle. So whether you're walking, running, jogging, or you just have, muscle aches and pains or chronic inflammation or pain, these oils can help support you. So I'm going to give some tips and tricks of things that I personally have used, and also be sure to check out the announcement post for other people's recommendations and tips on how they have used some of the oils that we have as promotions this month as well. So that is in this Facebook group. So number one, my go-to oil, Deep Blue Rub and Deep Blue Oil. I have had customers that have had hip and knee replacements with major inflammation that use these and do not need painkillers. And so I do think that that just speaks for a lot with the supporting of the inflammation. And so those work fabulous. You apply those topically on location. Next is something that a lot of people don't think about, but many times when you're exercising or even changing altitude, difficulty breathing can cause some issues with you meeting goals with your exercising. And so one of my biggest tips is utilizing Breathe Essential Oil and Breathe lozenges. So Breathe Essential Oil just helps open up your airways so you have deeper, clearer breathing. I know a lot of people, when they're running, you get phlegm that accumulates in your throat. Breathe Oil helps to just keep those airways open. And then these lozenges are amazing because you just can suck on the lozenge before exercise or during or afterwards. And it really does help keep your airways nice and open. So that's great for that respiratory support as you need to exercise. As spring is upon us, and I know some of you that are watching are in different regions of the United States, and so some of you already have spring-like weather, and others are still dealing with snow and not realizing, wanting the end, right? We want the end of winter. We want spring to be here. So TerraShield is a essential oil blend that it comes in two ways. You can buy it as a spray bottle, or you can actually buy it as the essential oil, like this. And it is a bug repellent. So when spring gets here, I know we all see mosquitoes and other bugs and flies and horse flies, etc. So TerraShield is a great bug repellent that naturally you put on your skin, and you're not putting any toxins on your skin as you are out exercising. So TerraShield is an amazing product to utilize for exercising outside. So next, I'm kind of going to breeze through some of these. There's a lot of oils that you can use for the inflammation, the achiness, the soreness, joints, muscle support, muscle repair. And so I'm going to kind of breeze through them. This is really more of an overview, and my other Tip Tuesdays this month and in the coming weeks, I'm going to highlight some of the specific oils. So I've already really spoken on Deep Blue, so I'm not going to spend much time on that, and I'm just going to kind of go through these pretty quickly. So Copaiba is one that helps that pain support, the inflammation. It's great for anxious feelings as well. It can be taken internally, topically, or aromatically. So topically, you would put it on the location. I like to make a roller with Copaiba in it and Deep Blue and a few other oils, lemongrass, marjoram. Those are other ones that are powerhouses for supporting the muscle repair, aches and pains, any of that inflammation. The next few, wintergreen, aroma touch, peppermint. All of these have cooling sensations when applied topically. So you think about some popular over-the-counter numbing or cooling sprays. These three are powerhouses for that, but they do so much more than that. So as we know with essential oils, they're working at a cellular level to support and repair cells. And so that is the benefit of these, is they're providing that cooling sensation topically because they are mint type oils, or they have a blend with mint in them, such as aroma touch, but they're also supporting that pain, that inflammation that is going on, which is the root cause of what you're feeling. So next, We have ones you wouldn't necessarily think about. So Melaleuca is one. It's also known as tea tree oil. So we know the powerhouse, and that's a really common one that many people have known about for a long time. But Melaleuca is great for cuts, scratches, scrapes. And so it's one that I always have on hand because has lots of antiseptic properties. And so if you are outdoors and hiking or jogging and you have a cut, a scratch, or a splinter, Melaleuca is a great resource to have on hand. And my last two that I'm going to chat about, lemongrass and Siberian fir, are other ones that I add to my blends just to add an extra layer of support. So they work with joints, those will help with muscles. They also help, like Siberian fir is great for topical if you have any sort of topical irritation, such as like with Melaleuca. They have a lot of the same properties. So as you can see, there's tons of essential oils that are beneficial for an active lifestyle and outdoors. I like to carry a little dram case. So it's a keychain case that I keep most of these top oils for outdoor active lifestyle, like when we go on hikes or out and about. Lavender is one that I don't have here that I didn't mention, but it's one that I always keep on hand because of any sort of stings. So if you have bee stings or wasp stings, that lavender is a natural antihistamine, and it also will help clean that area and support any of that immediate pain. So those are really my go-tos when we're outdoors in an active lifestyle. And then lastly, something you may not know that doTERRA offers, this is a antibiotic type cream. So an essential oil. So it's a Correct X cream, and it has frankincense, helichrysum, cedarwood, melaleuca, and lavender. So I apply that topically when there are cuts and scratches, and the inevitable happens when you're outdoors and having an active lifestyle this spring. So that is all we've got for Tip Tuesday. So thanks for watching Tip Tuesday. And